Welcome back, let's play Seiken Densetsu 3! And I'm at level 38. And as you can see, I have a ton of those question mark seeds. So it's time to plant them and get the items that I want. And I have very specific items that I want. And I'll get rid of one of those magic seeds first, whatever. Alright, so Book of Secrets. Yeah, that's the one I want for Angela, for her next job class. So we use the items that we get here. Ooh, Night-Eye Die, that's the one I want for Hawk. So we use the items here for our next class change, which I will do immediately after this. Gold Wolf Soul. It's not the one I want the Silver Wolf Soul for Kevin, so... Yeah, that's why I recommended getting quite a few of these seeds, because... sometimes you just don't get the ones you want. And before you do that... Okay, there we go. And before you do this, you might want to stay at the inn and save, or save at a gold statue. And then if you don't get the things that you want, then reload your game. But while I was leveling up, I did most of it at the ice cavern around here. And while I was leveling up, I got a ton of those question mark seeds from the Papapados, just fighting them normally. Make sure you open the chest with someone with a high luck stat, and you should get plenty of them. And this is how you get to your second class change before defeating all of the god beasts. And right now the enemies are at level 32, so I have about 6 level advantage on them, but that will quickly evaporate, and you will see that in the next few episodes. Because every time you defeat a god beast, the enemies level up 2 levels, and by the time I'm done with the other 5 that we have to do, because we don't know where the dark one is, yeah, we should be maybe same level as the enemies, maybe a level lower. But yeah, it's a good idea to take care of this as soon as you want to, because you really want to change classes at level 38. And I'm gonna get my Silver Wolf Soul in my active items, I guess. And then let's change classes with Kevin first. Concentrate! Concentrate! I want Fugu! Yeah, I got the item. So this will be, I believe, Kevin's Light-Dark class. And I don't think it has quite the stats of the Light class. Definitely not the strength stats of the Dark classes, but one advantage to this one is you get Heal Light for multiple targets, and you also get Leaf Saber, which might be useful for Angela if I use her magic more. But Leaf Saber is basically like MP drain whenever you hit the enemy. So let's do Hawk next. Now for Hawk, I'm going to go for his Dark class, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Dark. Anyway, the difference is that the Dark Light class, you get multi-target jutsus, I think. And in the Dark class, you get other different abilities, which are... well, they can be useful sometimes, I think. I don't know, I probably won't be using them too much. Yay, he's a Nightblade! And then for Angela, I don't really think there's too much difference between her Light and Dark classes. Like, either way, her Light, Dark, or her Dark, Dark. I think the Dark ones have more powerful spells, more powerful, like, ultimate spells, but they cost more MP, and the Light ones are a little bit more MP efficient. But either way, I don't think it really matters too much. But, I'm going to go, I think it's Light Dark for her, too. And the Light Dark one has a little bit more of a powerful ultimate spell than her Light one, I think. I think it costs 1 more MP. but we have Leaf Saber, so why not? Yay, she's an Archmage! Alright, so let's get our Wind Drum back out. And we have to run back to the start of the Mana Holyland area in order to use the Wind Drum. You can't summon Flammy anywhere else. It's too bad. And it's also really, really important to do your class change right at level 38, more so than your first class change, just because you really don't want to waste the level up stats that you gain. If you were in your second class and you, say, went up to level 39, that would just go to waste, really, because once you class change again, all your stats will be at the max levels they would be for your previous class. So basically for, say, Kevin, you wouldn't be able to level up strength until you class change again, so that's why you want to do it again at level 38, and right at level 38. And that's why you want to farm the question mark seeds off the Papapatos unless you want to go through all the God Beasts at a low level. Now that I've leveled up quite a bit, the rest should be pretty easy. And the next one I'm going to go to is the God Beast of Wind. And like, the closest place we can get... Or no, not the Wind one. I'm going to... I've got the Light, yeah. Let's go do Light. And it's right here. In this area. Ancient Ruins of Light. This one sort of has a little puzzle in it. It's not too bad. And the enemies here really aren't that bad either. They do have that tricky dance thing, which will lower your max HP. But right before the boss, like many others, there's going to be a gold mana statue, so don't worry about it. Die, Pakuri, baby! They turn into Pac-Man dragons too. And also while leveling up, I bought my optimal equipment, all that stuff, and I have a ton of money left over. So I'll have enough for the next upgrade too. And I said I did most of my level grinding at the... oh crap. Here's what you do if you get turned into a Moogle. Just use your Chibico hammer on everybody, it'll mini you, but then you just use it again and you'll be turned back to normal. But the first part of my leveling up, the first few levels, I went to where the Wood God Beast is, just because the enemies are a little easier there. The ones in the Ice Cavern, or whatever it's called, they can be a little tough, so... yeah, especially without full armor and weapons. And there's nothing there. Oh, there are two enemies that can lower your maximum HP. Don't that beat all. Alright, so we come up here into this little place. Wow, Kevin's doing a ton of damage now. Yeah. If he was in his dark classes, he'd be doing even more, but whatever. I'm not complaining. And also off-screen, I replenished on my items. I went back to the Baizal Black Market, and I bought a few the Elemental Claws, even though I got quite a few of the Fire and Water Claws, whatever they're called. I think, I don't remember what they're called, but the fire and water elemental claws. I got quite a few of when I was going through the ice cave. But I got some of the, they're called mole bear claws. They give you earth elemental attributes on your weapons. I got a few of those for the probably the next mana beast that I'm going to go to, which is the wind one. I'm just taking out the hardest ones first. Ow. Haha, you died, so it didn't work. Okay, so you read this, to the left light, to the right. The rest is missing. What could it be? And there's a treasure chest out here, so let's go see what's inside. What do we got? What do we got? Honey drink. But we have too many items. And we can't put it in our storage for some reason. I don't know why. That's great. Yay. Okay, so let's go back to those 2 stone tablets that were just downstairs here. Please don't tricky dance me. I'm trying to think of songs by Tricky. Don't remember. Whatever. Alright, so left was light, opens a shortcut, and right is shade. And you need to do this to progress to the God Beast, so we just go back out here. Kill the siren. Aha! So this time we want to take the top path after we kill these Pacoon dragons and get some chocolate. Maybe. Oh no, it's almost daytime. Yeah, I forgot one of Kevin's abilities that he gains from his light job classes is called Pressure Point. And what that does is it gives him, if he uses it, gives him, I think the same strength or whatever he has in his wolf form, in his human form, so you don't really have to worry about night or day when you're fighting bosses anymore. And I totally forgot about that. I thought that was a different spell. I thought, in his light job class, he gets a spell called, I think it's Aura Wave, and that fills up your attack gauge to full. Oh great, we got another question mark seed, which we don't need. And I thought that's what Pressure Point was. Oops. Sure. So next time we will go after the Light God Beast. See you then.